we're just saying that from now on. He's just the white dragon now. That's just the name.
That's just sticking.
He's not even wearing the white coat.
Doesn't matter.
All right, sounds good. Well, ladies and germs on the line, we have another great match for you, and everybody watching at home. I know that line can be pretty long, but don't worry. You have the chance to be up here facing our champions as well for the wait. Don't forget, the people helping you out would love to answer any questions you have once you're in there. And for you guys at home, we can answer all your questions. Like right now, go ahead and ask a question, and Fwash will answer it.
That's right. Just telepathically, right?
Yep. Go ahead.
Yeah, Keith the Bold is indeed the best.
That is correct, Fwash. Great job. You really handled it. Right now, we're seeing a very fun match here. 2 red decks mixed together. 1 red blue, 1 red green, which means there's going to be a lot of big boys killing things, as you can see right here on Pugna.
Pugna. No one would have expected.
No.
Pugna is like this little soft wizard, and suddenly he's this majestic beast.
Soft wizard. Pugna, the soft wizard, as we all know and love, has become a monster in the game of Artifact.
That's right, red hero.
Indeed. So we have some choices here. Zeus and Favar the Dreamer.
Favar.
Favarhan. How exactly do you say? Farvahan.
Farvin?
Farvin. That's like how from a South Dakota, if he was my name's Farden.
Farvin the Dreamer.
Farden the Dreamer going down to that 3rd lane there. Ooh, I love this skill right here, Fwash. Viscous Nasal Goo. Our challenger passing up on it, unfortunately. It only costs 4 mana, but it modifies a unit with -2 armor forever. Forever. And he, he saved it for Axe.
I like that better.
Yeah.
Axe's 2 armor can get really annoying, and now that creep can actually do something to him.
Yep, every single time he'll be receiving some little bit of damage from creeps, so yeah, I'll take that move for sure. That was great.
If you look at the white dragon's hand right now, it's actually the red dragon. He only has red cards.
That is unfortunate.
The whole time. So he has 2 of these green heroes that he can't really get any ability usage out of, but still looking pretty decent for our white dragon here. He's just mowing down these blue heroes. They're so squishy.
Yeah, as you guys saw from that last lane, we got one of these beautiful Bronze Legionnaires being placed on the edge there, but a lucky arrow did make sure that that Legion was actually attacking the hero, making lethal damage. Every time that a card goes down, a random arrow will appear in front of it. Could go forward, could go left, could go right.
Yep, chances are 25, 50, 25 respectively.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know. No, I'm not being sarcastic. Well, that's great. That's cool. I never knew that. See, I'm still learning stuff every day. Luna going in that middle lane right there. I like that choice right there. As you guys might know, Luna does have a passive called Lucent Beam that will attack 1 random person on the enemy team. But they're only 1 person, not 2 random at all.
Yep, just gonna go right onto Axe's face.
Indeed. Ooh.
Ooh, that's a nice card to kill off some creeps, you know.
To clear the deck, absolutely. Tell me about that one. What is Cleave, Fwash, if I may?
So right now you see this is +4 Cleave. It's going to do that amount of damage to its the neighbors to Bristleback.
That's right.
So you can see now those creeps to the left and right of that middle creep are taking 4 damage.
That's correct. Now it only lasts 1 time, so this is not a permanent card. It's a spell card. So those creeps will all die thanks to Bristleback. And a little surprised that he didn't commit the Stone Hall Cloak. This is a very strong item, everybody.
Yes.
When you put it on, your hero gets an automatic 4 HP, but more importantly, every single round he gets 2 health. And the earlier you can put it on a hero, the better. They just get huge. So now we're seeing the red mist coming out from the mid lane. And
you know what? He might be using that to save Earthshaker here.
It could happen.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
It's better on a blue hero. They tend to be squishy. They don't have the armor that like Bristle does. So putting him on here, it saves him this round, and it also has that compounding effect.
Indeed, indeed. So Pugna putting down another ward right here, making it a little hard to cast spells in this lane. You're absolutely right. That cloak is going to go on Earthshaker to save his life. And this lane is Earthshaker's holding it down for a little bit.
Holding it down. And our challenger does have 2 Echo Slams in his hand. And
Hello.
So once it hits turn 7, he's going to be happy to see more and more creeps go over there.
Yeah, this is just right on time for our challenger here. He has a lot of late game cards. 2 level 8s, 2 7s, and 1 5. So we're almost there already. And this game's moving pretty fast. We're going to see some pretty strong spells.
Ooh, look at the White Dragon's hand right now. He has 2 Berserker's Call.
Yikes. That's pretty good. 3, in fact, Fosh.
And he can use it right now and kill off 2 heroes.
That's correct. Berserker's Call, of course. You choose an allied red hero and it battles its enemy neighbors, meaning that both those heroes will be hitting Legion. He's going to buff her up a little bit before that Berserker's Call. And Legion is a great hero to use this on because she has +2 retaliate, meaning every time somebody hits her, they get +2 damage as well. So she'll be dealing a total of 10. Not that she needs it to kill these guys, but...
Ooh. Thanks to Lumi just equipping that hood there, Legion is still going to die because... Oh, wait, no, that 1 armor.
1 armor.
1 armor.
Can't forget that armor,
Can't
girl.
forget it.
And there we go, clearing out that entire lane, 12 damage on that tower. And things are looking worse and worse for our challenger, who was quite far ahead. Now, though, this is pretty interesting here. 1 damage away from this tower. You could commit yourself to the Red Mist Pillager, but you all laughed at Fighting Instinct.
Fighting Instinct
coming
in.
The 1 damage he needed. I told you, my boy.
The best 5 mana ever spent.
Hello, Dolly. So that will be lethal damage in the middle lane, and we will see the Ancient exposed. Only 1 more tower remains for our challenger before he's victorious.
Ooh, this lane is starting to be a spooky place to cast spells.
Well, you know what? Don't worry about it. We got Nether Blast here to take out Conflagration. It destroys any improvement. Boom shakalaka. And as you said, this is not the place you want to cast a spell. 3 damage per Nether Ward, meaning every single time he casts something, it's going to be 6 on that tower. That's already pretty low.
That's disgusting.
That is disgusting. And there's 1 more somewhere in that deck, another Nether Ward. Would you stack up 3 in 1 lane?
Yeah, I don't know about that. Although I did have that in that last game I played, but it made for an honorable Sudoku.
Ah, very good. Sudoku.
Yeah.
I believe it's called seppuku.
Seppuku.
You were doing some Sudoku over there, but all right. I don't know how I'm going to correct you on that when I haven't been able to do what's 6 times 2. So don't worry about it, Wash. Don't worry.
Win some, you lose some.
Ooh, 14.
All right. This is tough. Our hero's taking, or sorry, our challenger's taking.
He's my hero.
That's true. With that beard, whose hero isn't he? Wow. The value divine purpose.
That is,
even though she has 1 health, it doesn't matter.
Now I'm going to tell you guys something real crazy. Are you ready for this? If you can destroy an item that is keeping someone alive, like this hood right here, they will actually die because it's a bonus 4 health. That divine purpose, if our challenger can get an Atheos' blade to destroy that item, it will actually kill that hero despite being invincible.
That's true. That's a lot of
that's a lot of what ifs, but it could happen, Fosh.
But yeah, if he could get rid of that item, he could die. But otherwise, there's no way in a red and blue deck to kill that guy, that damage immune guy.
Indeed. So he's going to pull out that hero right there, Luna, from the mid lane with a teleportation scroll. Try to get out there as fast as possible to redeploy in the next phase. Gonna lose this tower this time, and it comes down to the first lane.
You don't want to be in that lane anyways. There's 2 Nether Wards, all these big fat minions.
Get out of there for sure.
Our challenger has 4 whopping heroes.
Yeah, that's a lot of heroes coming into the mid. They got nowhere to go but that first lane. If he puts them in any other lane, he's making a horrendous mistake. Yeah, he's got to go first. Now, we do have some bad news for you. The initiative is on White Dragon. So our boy Lumi gets to go first.
And he has a perfect person that can guarantee his Berserker's Call.
No. Oh, no.
This is going to be so devastating to watch. And, to rub it in, the random Lucent Beam goes onto her face, and yeah, it's looking kind of scary. Is there any creeps that our challenger has any way to block that Lycan? Because what he could do is indeed stun up those heroes, but that Lycan is still the threat here. He has the Red Mist Pillager.
Oh no, if it hits, oh my god!
None of them hit Lycan.
None of them hit Lycan, they all went on Legion! The risky RNG play.
Disaster.
Oh, the disaster play.
He could have survived just barely with 1 more Red Mist Pillager in front of that Lycan, but sometimes you gotta go for the flash.
Hey, I liked it. It was a flashy end to a great match. Well done to our challenger. And